One feature I really like on Vim is actually marking text with motion. So let's say, for example, I go into visual line mode, and now I'm going to do with Shift V. And then I can just use a motion. For example, let's use the closing curly braces, and this will just mark the whole paragraph until I'm finished with this case. I can do this again to mark the second case. Another thing I can do in visual line mode is actually search. So let's search, for example, for the next case. This will just mark until it finds the search result. Notice that this actually selects full lines, so when I'm going up and down with J and K, I'm just going up and down lines. That's really powerful. Let's go on this line to visual line mode again with Shift V. I'm going to use the motion inside with I and then curly brackets. And I'm going to run this motion again with, inside curly brackets. You can see that I'm now arrived at the actual body of the function. Now I can just do whatever operation I want to do. For example, let's delete this. In the same way I can do, instead of delete with D, I can just run C for change. Another awesome feature in Vim that I actually like working with a lot is all the windowing features of Vim. Let's say I open a terminal, for example, with the term command. I can just go back and forth between this and the other window with Control W and then W. And now let's say I'm running some operation in the terminal that actually takes a lot of time. Let's just artificially make this with the timeout command. And now if I want to run this in the background and continue working on my code, but I want to actually close this window, all I got to do is just Control W and then Q. Now I continue working on the code here. Anytime I want to go back to the terminal, I just open a new buffer with the new command. And then I'm going to use the B command for buffer, and I'm going to start pressing tab. And once I find the CMD, I can just press on it and it'll come back to the running CMD. I can see this is still running here. Another cool way to actually go back to this terminal is, again, I'm going to run the new command. But this time, instead of pressing tab, I'm just going to write part of it, for example, CMD. And this will bring me right into the matching buffer. Let's say I want to comment this block of code. So I can go with Control V into visual block mode. And then for example, I want to comment until the return 0 line over here. So I'm just going to start searching return. And now I can just press Shift I for capital I, comment this line, press escape, and you'll see all the lines are commented. This is also really powerful. To finish off, I'm going to show you another really cool feature. Even though my cursor is before these brackets, I can still go ahead and delete all the contents of the brackets on this line by just pressing delete inside and then round brackets. And as you can see, all the parameters are deleted right now. Subscribe for more programming videos, and thanks for watching.